They deserved better. That's the message from Ruben Amorim after Manchester United's gut-wrenching defeat to Wolves, where debutants Tyler Fredrickson and Harry Amass were left exposed in a defensive collapse at Old Trafford. The United boss held his hands up, admitting his system was the problem, not the kids. But with pressure mounting, how much longer can this chaos continue? On the flip side, it's party time at Anfield. Trent Alexander-Arnold might have just dropped the perfect parting gift with a stunning performance that silenced the critics and put Liverpool just one win away from the Premier League title. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and comment below. Should Amorim rethink his system after throwing young talents to the Wolves? And is Trent finally getting the respect he deserves? This one had it all: heartbreak at the Theatre of Dreams and a redemption arc on Merseyside. Let's dive in. They deserved better. Ruben Amorim sorry after Man Utd youngsters Tyler Fredrickson and Harry Amass have unhappy Old Trafford debuts as coach highlights biggest problem after Wolves' defeat. Ruben Amorim apologized to debutants Fredrickson and Amass after a tough night. Man Utd's loss to Wolves exposed defensive flaws and lack of control. The youngsters were thrown into a difficult situation in a shaky side. Amorim admitted his system left them exposed and regretted the result. Man Utd player ratings versus Wolves. Rasmus Højlund endures another horror show as Red Devils suffer Europa League hangover in another Old Trafford defeat. Højlund's struggles continued as Man Utd slumped to another home loss. The post-Europa fatigue showed, with a lethargic and uninspired display. Poor individual performances were compounded by team-wide issues. Fans were left frustrated by the lack of urgency and cohesion. Chelsea player ratings versus Fulham. The Blues aren't done yet. Pedro Neto stunner keeps Enzo Maresca's side in Champions League qualification race after teen star Tyreek George gets Cole Palmer and company out of jail. Chelsea stayed in the Champions League hunt with a dramatic result versus Fulham. Teenager Tyreek George impressed, helping spark a late Blues response. Pedro Neto's brilliant goal gave them hope in a tense derby. Maresca's squad showed heart despite inconsistency and defensive lapses. Mikel Arteta provides promising verdict on Bukayo Saka injury as Arsenal winger goes off after nasty tackle in Gunners' thrashing of Ipswich. Arteta offered a positive update on Saka after a rough challenge forced him off. The winger's injury looked bad, but initial assessments eased fears. Arsenal cruised past Ipswich, keeping their title charge on track. Arteta praised the team's focus but urged caution with Saka's recovery. Liverpool player ratings versus Leicester City. The perfect parting gift? Trent Alexander-Arnold silences the haters in style as Reds are made to work to get within one win of the Premier League title. Trent starred as Liverpool edged closer to the title with a hard-fought win. He delivered a statement performance amid recent criticism. Leicester pushed them, but the Reds showed composure under pressure. And that's a wrap on another dramatic weekend of Premier League action. Manchester United slump again at Old Trafford. The Europa League hangover is real, and Rasmus Højlund's struggles continue to raise eyebrows. Over in West London, Chelsea aren't done yet. Tyreek George shines, Pedro Neto stuns, and Maresca's men claw their way back into the Champions League race. And finally, some relief for Arsenal fans as Mikel Arteta delivers a promising update on Bukayo Saka after that nasty knock in their dominant win over Ipswich. If you enjoyed the roundup, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more in-depth football analysis, match breakdowns, and exclusive updates. Leave a comment below. I want to hear your take on United's collapse, Chelsea's comeback, and Saka's recovery timeline. Until next time, stay passionate, stay informed, and I'll catch you in the next one.